Hey there, welcome back. My name's Ryan, and we are playing through the Viticulture solo campaign. Viticulture Great Solo Mode comes with 8 different campaign missions if you want to give yourself just new challenges. Every mission has a unique twist, something that does to the game that's a little different. Now, I've already played through missions 1 and 2. Those videos are there to check out if you want to watch them first, especially if you don't know how solo mode works at all. I suggest you start with the first video because I explain what I do a little bit more than I will in this video. For this one, the board is all set up and we're ready to go. Alright, so we got the game all set up here. I have Paul and Margaret. Trevor, I'm going against Trevor the Automa over here with all their workers. Margaret starts with 2 green cards. I got those 2. And a yellow card, the Entertainer. I got my 5 coins. Chose the Trellis as I normally do with him. I got my workers. I can buy extra workers this time. In fact, mission number 3. The big kicker is you have to have all of your workers, all 6 workers, by the end of year 3, which is funny to me because that's basically the rules of viticulture for me at least. I always try to buy all my workers as fast as possible. So basically in this game I will be doing that. I will just try and get all these workers out here. I have to get all of them by the end of turn 3. So I'll basically not have much production probably. I'll just have a ton of workers. I've never played this mission before, but like I said, kind of my typical goal in viticulture is to try to get all the workers as fast as I can. So I don't know if it'll work out, but that's what I will go for. So I'm going to start by going to spot 7 here, and I will get this bonus worker this time only. And let's see what Trevor blocks. Trevor will block the draw card and play a yellow card spot. So I'm going to start out here by just selling my field, which I tend to do in lots of games, but especially this one where I'm going to have to make sure I have enough money to buy workers every single turn here. So I'm going to sell my middle field for 6 coins. So there's 6 more, so I should have a total of 11 right now. You know, while I'm at it, since I know I will need it, I'm going to go ahead and, oops, I put all these guys in the wrong spot. I'm going to go ahead and give a tour for 2 more coins. That would give me enough for my workers. If I wanted to build, I might build my irrigation, so I might need to do 1 more of those before this is all said and done. But for right now, that is fine for me. I will pass to the next season. So I'm going to grab a yellow card here, summer worker. Build a structure at a 2 discount. If it's 5 or 6 also, that might not be bad. So I could build, actually it's perfect. I have 13 coins. I could build my irrigation and still have just enough coins for all my workers. So, okay, don't say train a worker. Okay, nice. Harvest 1 field is all that is blocked. So that is really nice. Okay, so I'm going to just really lean into this mission. So I'm going to buy worker here and spend 4. And then I will use my grande and I will double up right here, buy worker, and I will spend 4. I don't know if I should necessarily do that, but I have the money and workers are about the best thing you can get in the game. So I'm just going to really lean into my mission here and just do that. So have all but 1 already by end of year 1. I will collect my people. I will stand these up. I don't have any residual income to collect. I don't have any grapes to age. I will collect Trevor's worker. I will toss the bonus worker. See one ever come back. And we are already ready for year number 2. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to grab another green here. So I'm going to go here. I will draw a green card. Okay, I still need that. I'm definitely going to need to get my, that's not terrible. So I could do these 2 in 1 field and just hopefully go for high value wines. But I definitely need the irrigation to make that work. So irrigation's in my future. Let's see real quick what Trevor blocks. So Trevor is, wow, he's going to block nothing. So, okay, well, I will just start going. I'm going to go ahead and I will play my yellow card here, which was the one that says I build a structure at a 2 discount. And instead of building, well, let's see. I have the money, but I really want to get the workers out there. So I'm going to go here. I will build a structure at a 2 discount. So for 1 coin here, I'm going to build my irrigation. And I'm going to go to here, plant. And I'm going to go ahead and spend my bonus token. And I will plant 2 here, actually. And these 2 will both go into this field right here. So I already have a pretty good field going. Yeah, it's a pretty good move here. So I definitely need to save a grande just in case to get that one there. I will need more money, so I should go ahead and give a tour and get some money because that will definitely be a need. I don't necessarily need more grapes. We'll kind of see how that one works out. I'm going to have the extra workers. So I'm going to go ahead. Nope, I can't do that. I was going to build a structure, but I can't guarantee that I won't need that medium cellar. So I'm just going to save both, unless they're all blocked here. I want to harvest the field. That's fine. I'm fine with harvesting the field. One thing to think about is always, will you have actions that you still can be productive? So the only thing that would be frustrating to me is if he blocks train a worker, and he blocks harvest the field, and he blocks draw a purple. So that would be a little annoying. Other than that, I'm not too worried about what he can do. So hopefully he doesn't have that perfect card. I'm going to pass to the next season, and I will take a blue card. Build a structure at regular cost, and if you have 6, get 2 victory points. Not terrible. And then let's see what Trevor blocks this time around. So pay to train. So that is it's not terrible. He's actually been really nice this time. So this has almost been too nice of Trevor. I could harvest, or I could see what goals I want to have, what purple cards. So neither one of those actions are necessarily good or bad. I definitely need to harvest. I need some grapes coming along, but I also want to know some goals are. So I will go ahead and just harvest, and I'll spend a 4 and a 3, or harvest a 4 and a 3 right there. And then for my last action, I will go here, train my last worker, and that's going to cost 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's into the season. So I'm going to age my grapes, take back my people, stand up this person so he can be used next time. I have no residual income. And take back Trevor. Trevor is being way too nice. This round is starting out like way too nice to me. So the first 2 missions were really cool. They had really unique challenges. Like I said, this is kind of the way I play Viticulture, so I feel like I'm a little more in my comfort zone right now. Just build all the workers. I don't necessarily build all of them, especially in a game like this where a lot of things can be blocked. I might end up wasting some, but it's kind of what I like to do when I play this type of game. So I will now choose my bonus. I'm going to go for this purple just so at least I can start going through the deck. If I don't like the goal I get, at least I need to burn through a few of these cards. So, okay, that's not a great goal for me. I have level 8 yellow. If I do that soon, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to age 4 more seasons. I can't even fill that one unless I build a massive yellow. So, again, it's kind of nice just to burn through the deck. If you're probably going to go through lots, especially if you do what I'm doing right now, where you just have a couple. We'll see what happens. So let's see what Trevor blocks before I get too into the strategy here. I can't sell, which is fine. And I play and build a structure. So lots of stuff blocked this time, which is fine. I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to give a tour to gain 2 coins. I'm sure I will need that. Okay, I'm going to go over here and draw 2 green cards. I just get the feeling that I'm going to need more greens and more purple by the time this is all said and done. So, okay, a 1, a 3, and then I have a 1 yellow. So that's not terrible. I'm going to actually then go here and plant. Keep going in the wrong spots, taking the bonus. I'm going to spend my last bonus token, which I don't feel great about. But I'm going to go ahead and plant this 1, this 3 right here. Just hopefully for the for the hope of like getting those out. I can't do this. I'm going to use my grande, and I will build a yoke here. So with, again, the hope of being able to harvest a lot myself, I'm going to go here. I'm going to harvest these 2. This one over here, my 4 and my 3. So I can't forget that I've done that this turn already, and I will save my last worker for the next season. I'm kind of torn about what to do right now. I don't have a clear, like, this one's better than this one. Each player may retrieve... all the each player ones got to be out of the game. Discard a wine to gain 4 money. If it's the most valuable wine in any player cellar, any player once can do. Wow, I'm in a bad stretch right now. Any player. Okay, gain 1 coin for each card in your hand, or discard your hand minimum of 1 card to gain 2 victory points. So that's actually not a terrible one right now because I do have a gain 1 coin for each card in your hand. Let's see what gets blocked. So we cannot make wine, and we cannot fill an order. I always like it when the fill an order one gets put out there early, so it's not something you have to worry about late game. So I'm going to go ahead and keep harvesting, trying to get my wine production going. So Well, actually, no. I'm going to draw a purple card because I don't have any purple cards I like yet. So, okay, much, 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 much better purple card here. So it's not a great purple card. It's not high value, but it's one that I can get to pretty easily. So that is my round. I will collect all my workers. I will collect all Trevor's workers. We both put out a lot of people this time. I will age all my wines. And I don't have any residual income yet. This obviously comes off, and we're on to the next season. This is more difficult. I just played Mission 2 recently, which you only have 3 workers total, but you always take the bonus, and your actions are so powerful in that one. This is definitely a more challenging game this time. So, do I want a coin or do I want a helper? I'm going to go for a summer helper because maybe that's an action that I'll be able to use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm good on that. Maybe this summer helper will be amazing. Lose 3 victory points to gain 9 coins, or pay 6 coins to gain 2 victory points. It's not terrible. I don't hate this one either. I just a very late game one, the entertainer. I can discard a wine and 3 visitors to gain 3 victory points. So both those are powerful victory point ones. I just don't have much of a use for them at this very moment. Let's see. Nothing is blocked in the spring. Wow. So I will definitely be doing a few things. I need to give a tour, and that gives me 2 coins. I'm going to immediately spend 4 coins with this guy to build a structure. I'm going to build my medium cellar because I don't not liking it before I get that medium cellar out there. All right, I think I'm just going to try my luck and pass to the next season. So I'm going to make another helper over here, gain 3 coins and draw a purple card, or make 3 wines. Okay, I like that card. That's pretty nice. So that will give me the flexibility of getting some money, and also I need more purple cards. Or I could make wine if the make a wine action gets blocked right now. So let's see what he blocks. He blocks draw purple, okay? And he blocks play a blue card. So he blocks both of them, but that's not terrible. I do have my grande. So I'm going to, I haven't harvested yet. So I'm going to harvest this year and just, I'm assuming I'm going to need all this stuff in the near future, so I'm going to do this and that. So that's my harvest. I still have 3 more actions. I'm going to make wines. I'm going to take my lowest, my 3 and my 4 off. I'm going to make a 6 here. And I could make another wine. I'm just a little torn. To make this one here, I made it into a 5. The next year it'd be a 6. At the end of this year, it's going to become a 6. Then next year, it's going to become a 7. I guess my last year that actually is fillable. I could just go ahead and make one. Let me try to not kind this wrong. This will become a 5 right now. I start my next year. This is going to be a 6 into this year. I'm going to play all that one. Then it will become a 7 for that one. Yeah, actually I have just enough turns. So maybe this is the last thing I fill. I'll go ahead and take that now and do 2 wines. So I made 2 wines. I got that one and that one. I'm going to go ahead and go down here. And I will fill this order right here because why not? I do need to make sure I build my large cellars too, because if I don't have my large cellar, what I just said is going to look really, really, really stupid. So actually that could be an issue. I didn't really think about that. I will just make myself play it and deal with it because typically this game isn't too hard if you let yourself take back every action and think about too much. So I'm just going to do my best I can without taking that back. So I'm going to fill this order, take this bead off. I get 1 residual income. I get 3 victory points here. I have 1 more action over here to use. Okay, I'm going to use this here, play this blue card, and do the Crush Expert. And I'm going to take the 3 coins in light of what I just said about really needing money and I have to get this large cellar in there or else it's not fillable. This is the kind of thing that if you play Viticulture a lot this is winning and losing. Whether it's in a solo game you have 7 turns, so winning and losing could be finishing this in the 7th turn, but really that mirrors what happens in normal Viticulture too. If you even order like this and you get done 1 turn too late, someone else gets 20 or 21 points and you could have leapfrogged them. It's pretty important. So hopefully I count this out right. So I'm going to take those 3 coins from her. I'm also going to gain a purple card. So, okay, that's actually pretty good for me because it's low valued, but it's in something I like. I would love to get some high valued here since I'm doing the large seller anyway, but we'll just have to work with what we have here. So that's all my workers. So I'm going to retrieve workers here. I'm going to also retrieve Trevor. Trevor was much, much nicer this time. I'm going to age all my grapes up here. I'm going to collect residual income, which I actually get to do, which will make a big difference. I only have to give 1 tour to build that large cellar instead of needing to give 2 tours or using a bonus token. This is clearly going to come off here. Alright, so not much left to do here. I haven't gotten very many points yet, but we'll hopefully make that work. I get a coin, which could become really critical. So hopefully I can either not get something blocked. I can always gain a bonus coin if I go to here and use one of my things if I have to. But if I can get this structure done. So let's see what Trevor blocks here. So he blocks draw a card. And of course, give a tour. Because he would, because he's a bad guy. That's why I don't like Trevor. Me and Trevor are not friends for a reason. Okay, I'm going to start out here by simply harvesting on my own space here. So I got a 3. I'm going to do a 4. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm probably going to need these guys at the end of the game to get a few more victory points, so I don't really want to spend them yet. Okay, I'm going to just be slightly risky here. I don't want to use my bonus tokens. I really try and save them. I'm going to go here and get 2 coins, and I will build a structure here, and I'm going to build my large cellar. This might be, if it doesn't work out for me, this could be one of the mistakes I've made, is going for this large cellar. If all I do with this whole large cellar is get 4 victory points from this one grape, it's going to be a mistake for sure. So we will see what ends up happening with that. Hopefully that's not the case, but I could definitely see myself over focusing on this right here. So I'm going to go to the next season. I will pick up I have one of these. I'm not, oh wait a second, I could have built this in the next season, but I might want to use this one here. So I think I'm okay with the order. I just now did this in. So I'm going to pick up a blue card. It says gain a coin, or gain 3 coins and draw a summer worker, or draw a purple and make up to 2 wines. So I had the crush expert, now I just have the crusher. So let's see what gets blocked real quick. Draw purple and make up to 2 wines. So I'm going to be a little limited this time because I don't have my grande in this next season. I'm going to go ahead and harvest my other field out here because I'm feeling like I might end up needing 1 more white to get to this level 3 by the end for this one here. So I'm probably going to need that. If I do it this season, it won't be there until not the last season. So okay, so I have that. Not having this other purple card is going to end up kind of hurting me here. So I'm going to see if I can figure this out. This is not looking great because I don't have a clear way to fill these. And even if I did, it's 7 victory points. So I still need to pick up 10 more. So I definitely need another purple, clearly. But I don't have a clear path to gain a purple. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. And for kind of 2 reasons. I think I just simply need to get more purples. So I'm going to go here. And I will draw a purple card for that. Be good, be good. Okay, not too bad. It also lets me make up to 2 wines. So I'm going to make the wines that I need to fill this order right here. So a 2 and a 4. So I will take this 3. I will take this 4 right here. And just so I can save the actions later on and it's not blocked right now, I'm going to fill this order here. So I was kind of thinking I might just go for the massive amount of money, but I maybe can save that for the second or the last turn, I guess. So I will fill this order. It says I have to use a 4 and a 3, so I'll use a 4 and a 2, and I'll use a 4 and a 3 instead. I get 3 victory points for that, 1, 2, 3, and I get another residual income, and that is all my workers. So I will collect my workers up here. I am going to collect Trevor. Trevor had 4 out there, so I'm going to be kind of average. I collect my residual income. I age all my grapes. So I got those, got all my white here, I got all those, we're going over there. Have some high-powered red, so if I could draw a red, that would be awesome. I discard down to 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm good on that. I don't really need this card anyway, so I have a discard. And that's it. I'm going to go over here, take this. I do have 3 bonus tokens used at the end here, which is going to end up hopefully helping. I get a bonus here, and we're going to see what he blocks. He draw a card and play. Okay, so I will not be playing unless I use my Grande this turn. Okay, I think I need to give it to her. So next turn, I will have enough money to do this one here and get these 2 victory points. Well, actually, you know what? If I don't do that, this guy will allow me to discard 3 different summer workers and get down to a lower number 2. So if I do this one, discard down to 3. Though this card here, build structures regular cost and get 2 victory points. Basically, right now, I'm just brainstorming what are all the ways I can pick up just a little bit of money, because I'm going to definitely need it. So maybe I will make this one of the ones I discard when I do this card here. Discard a wine and 3 visitors. 1, 2. I need 1 more visitor. It'd be great to have 2 more visitors. I guess I want to get this structure going. I mean, I could possibly do it on my last turn. Nope, I won't have another visitor. So I don't have a great way to pick up enough visitors to do that. So I'm going to be 1 short on ones. I can't do all of them. This one's pretty close to free. I just have to discard down the 1. So, but I can't do that with that. So, okay, this will be the one I get rid of. Cool, and I will get next one this turn. Let me get rid of that. So I think somehow in my mind, what I just did was helpful, and I feel like I have a plan, even though I'm a little confused. So what should I do now? I'm going to simply come over here, and I'm going to sell a grape, but I'm going to use a bonus token and get a victory point, because that's not a horrible use of one of these to get one. I could regret that, but you know, I feel like I'm going to need to pick up every victory point I need right now. So going on to the next season, I will take, let's see, I know I want to play that. I don't know if I want to play both those. I'll take one of these and see if anything amazing. Lose a victory point, or has to do with opponents. Toss that one out. Draw 2 purple, not bad. Or pay 3 to train. You may lose a victory point to do both. So probably not going to come up, but we will keep it there just in case. Let's see what Trevor blocks. He blocks play card. Training is fine. He blocks play blue card as well. Okay, so I'm going to definitely go here and just hope I get a great purple. Okay, that's a 5. That's a pretty good purple card here. Okay, so I'm going to harvest. I think I'm just going to harvest 1 field. I'll harvest my better one here, so I get a 3 and I get a 4. This is good. This is going to be really tight. I can't envision what's going to happen with this game. I'm still not sure what's going to happen at the end here. I'm going to make wines, and I believe I want to spend one of these and make, I need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wines. I have 1. If I use a bonus once, that's going to be 3 more. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more. So I'll need to use the bonus once, I believe, to do this. So I'm going to do this, and this gives me, this is going to be really tight. So I know I can't fill this one yet. I could go for this one, or I could just make these 3 wines. So I could make a 2, I can make a 4. Then the combo of these 2 I'm going to have to do is, it's going to be complete and utter overkill. But these 2 together can make a 9. That will leave me in a situation where next turn I will have to, I mean, it's going to be a little luck involved. I can do this, but I'll have to make a wine. I'm going to have to harvest, which is not hard because I can harvest on my yoke. I will have to make a wine, and then I will have to be able to double fill. So if Trevor goes here, I don't know. I don't know if I can get there if Trevor blocks that spot, but we'll see. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to save my bonus token for next turn, and I'm going to fill the highest valued one I can, which is this right here. I'm going to take off this, again, the big one, and then these 2 here. That fills that for 5 victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a nice draw. That will make it, even if I lose, that's going to make it look a lot closer, like make it look like I know what I'm doing a little more. Okay, so that's my last worker. I'm going to collect my people back. I will collect Trevor's. Again, he put 4 out there. So, and I will collect residual income here. So 4 coins. And I will age all my grapes and wine. Oh man, this is close. That was a very lucky purple card there. That might have saved me. Let's do a little math. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more victory points. I know I got this one that I've been saving for the whole game. There's 8 right here. So that's 4. I really only need 3. So before doing too much counting up, I know if I can play yellow, the game's over. Now if he blocks yellow, I'm going to count up. I'm going to go ahead and start my last turn because I know this card here, I can discard 3 visitors. I have 3 visitors available. If I discard those 3 visitors, then I end up... Ooh, I have to discard a wine too. I can't do that. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Let's do some math here. So I can discard 6 coins, which I will have, to get 2 victory points. So that's also a possibility. If I do this option right here, discard 6 coins, 2 victory points, I need 1 more victory point. So I can use a bonus token, so I have 2, to do something like sell a grape and get a victory point. That will do it. Fill an order, get a victory point. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and start the last turn before I make too many decisions, because if he blocks, play yellow card. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I gotta toss the screen card too. Sorry, 1 too many cards. But if he blocks this spot right here, that will get really interesting. Because if he blocks it, it's kind of like, okay, back to the drawing board. So please don't block it. Okay, so give a tour is blocked, and draw or plant is blocked. Deep down inside, I actually wanted him to block because I thought this is going to be really fun if he blocks it. So my deep, dark secrets in my soul is actually, I was hoping it got blocked. So it would have made it more interesting here at the end. So I'm going to play a yellow card. I will definitely play, I was going to play this one, but I have to discard a wine. I can't discard a wine. So I will play this one. I have to discard 6 coins. So there is 6 right there. And it gives me 2 victory points. So I will go up 2. So yeah, this is the game. He can't stop me from going here. I can use my bonus. I might as well just, we'll use this one right here. I sell grapes. I get money for it. So I will, actually before I'll do that. I'll sell, this, it doesn't really matter. I'll sell this one right here. And it gives me 3 coins for selling, but I also get a victory point. I have my grande, so I can't not get to this. So I'll just kind of play out the end here and not worry too much about making optimal moves. Just kind of get to the end pretty quickly so we can see what the final score is. So yeah, going to the next season. Oh wait, I guess I should actually play the card that I said I played. This is the guy that gave me those victory points. So, okay, going to the next season, I will just obviously pick up one of these, harvest up to 3 fields. If you harvest all 3, gain victory points. I don't have 3 fields. That won't matter. Let's see what Trevor blocks here. He's going to block a train a worker. I don't know how hard this mission was, but this is the most lucky I've been with the Automa. Like, he's not blocking anything. This is a very, very, very light game. So kind of surprisingly, he's not blocking anything I really needed. So very few people out there. 3, and then also often things he's blocked this a couple times there's not even need. So okay, let's go ahead and do the obvious one first. Let's just do everything in order. I'm going to harvest. I will harvest a 3 and the 4. I might as well make some wine since I can. I will make a 3, and I will make a 4, and I will use this guy, and I will fill an order. Actually, I can't. Wait, what did I just do? Oh yeah, I guess I can't fill that order. I don't want to make a 4. I want to make my awesome 7 over here, and then I will fill this order right here. It doesn't really matter. I fill this. I get these 2 right here come off. It gives me 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. Then I will use the grande. When I did this one, I can use the bonus. Gets the 20. The grande goes here. I fill the last one right here for the 8 I've been saving the whole game, which is what I was really going to fill anyway. I just used all these other workers to fill this guy as well. This is the bonus. This is the one I had to do 1, 2, 3, 4. The one I was planning on doing the whole time to win the game. I just figured I might as well get that last one in there. So ended with 24 points. Like I said, I go for this strategy. When I play Viticulture, not necessarily against the Automa. I haven't played it enough to know. When I play 2 players, I try to go for about 5 workers. I feel like 5 workers is a good number. Where 6, sometimes you have extra workers you don't use. If I play a 3-player game, I do what I just did in this game. I just rush as quick as I can, get all 6 workers. It's a 6-player game. There's all the, or sorry, 3-player game. You get all the bonus action spots out here in the middle, and you also, there's so many things available. Not only are there bonuses, but you're going to have places to put them. So this wasn't that much of a different strategy than what I normally do, except maybe the speed was a little quicker. Maybe I got something one action sooner. It took me a while to kind of get production going over here. All right, Viticulture mission number 3 accomplished. Paul here is on a nice little 3-game win streak. So I haven't lost yet. I played the first 3 missions. It's gone pretty well. Though it's funny, even though the build a lot of workers is the way I normally play Viticulture, this is the first time I thought I might lose this. About 3 or 4 turns to the end, I was counted up thinking, man, if anything really gets blocked that I need, I don't know if I can get it done. It ended up the Automa deck flipped out about the easiest I've ever had it. Of course, I built all the workers because I had to. He hit the train worker several times when I didn't need the train worker. Then he'd often would be really heavy in the summer when I was in the winter. He'd go to the winter and I'd be in the summer. So yeah, it was almost a little too simple as far as the card flips. It would have been more interesting if he would have blocked more and I would have had to really fight. It ended up I got 1 extra order done. I might have been able to pull it off. He would have blocked me a little more. I might have gotten exactly the 20 points instead of getting a little extra. But yeah, this was about the easiest the Automa I think can possibly beat you. It didn't really stop me from doing anything that I want to do. That being said, these missions are really fun. The first mission, basically not having the mom, just having the pop and having the 1 worker. The second mission where you just have the 3 cap and you just are really powerful the whole game. And this mission here, which is just get a lot of workers. So I'm curious where it's going to go. I actually don't know. I have no clue what mission 4 is going to be. So I'm kind of doing these kind of first playthrough, experiencing them, working through the strategies for the videos. So subscribe to the channels. Once those new videos are out, there will be links in the description below. So if they're already out, be sure to check that out and jump ahead and watch those as well. Like I said, subscribe to the channel. I have more playthroughs. It's a different game. Also some reviews on there. I'll see you then.